Hi, I'm LP Master 6. We have been gone so long, Mario has laid down comfortably to sleep on the aquarium floor. There's what he looks like. But we've made him get up. He has to get back to work, saving everybody. And I'm LP Master 6. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Who cares? It's time to get some red coins. Woo! It says red coins on the ship Afloat. There's only like 2 or 3 up there. The rest of them are in the sea. Well, that's not even entirely true. Don't spoil where the red coins are. What are you doing? Oops. This is a clam. If it has a different official name, put it on screen. But we haven't fully explored in here. Koopa shell, but we can't get it? Huh? Maybe we require a power-up for that. Who knows? I do. Alright, yes, I think there is one in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Give it to me, please. Oh, I can tell from the look in your eye you want to fuck. Thank you. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Just like... Never mind. Stop making It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia references. Just because you watch that whole show and that's what's on your brain. That's not what's going to be on your brain at a certain point later, so there's no point in making the references. Okay, this is just dating the video as that time you watched It's Always Sunny. I was going to talk about some more memories. I have memories of a lot of the later worlds in the game. Watching my sisters play them or aunt play them. And just, they wouldn't let me play. And they were like, yeah, you'll get a turn later. And then instead of watching me play, they would all do this thing where they'd leave the room and not come back. So it wasn't fun for me. Also, you'll take fall damage there if you don't press Z at the right time. Just thought I'd warn you of that. How many do we have? 5? I feel like we're missing one. No, never mind. I said there were 2 or 3 on the ship. There's 3 on the ship. Timed platforming section, or we could just, you know, do this and not worry about it. This box does damage for some unknown reason. I mean, it has a skull and crossbones on it, but it's a box. No matter what's in the box, why would that matter? Alright, and I don't... Yeah, you can't go back in the window, right? If you can, I'm going to be absolutely amazed. See, it wants me to go, but it knows I can't. But thank you for trying, Windo. I appreciate it. The commentary in this part just got stupid. It's okay, I'm a fan of that. It's really hot in my house, but I don't want to go turn it down because I'm too lazy to get up. The cats are going to be stirred up, and I'm saving money this way, so it's okay. Blast to the stone pillar. I struggled with this one a lot as a kid. You don't technically, if you're a speedrunner, you know, need the cannon for this one. But 99% of people will need the cannon for this one. Alright, so you know how I've been blasting to this a lot. Well, let's blast to this. You don't actually have to blast to the stone pillar. That is a hint, though, you know, telling you need the cannon. So I'm cool with that. Alright, angle this properly. Thank you. Okay, Z couldn't save me there. And that's that. That is not in a yellow box in the Japanese version. It's just sitting here. That might be... I said earlier there were multiple examples. Maybe not. I mean, there are in early builds. None of them are in boxes in earlier builds of the game. But who knows if that were intentional? And honestly, who cares? If you haven't noticed, I'm saving development talk for later. Because I feel like I do that too early, and I want you to appreciate the game as a final product before then. So, woohoo! Through the jet stream, let's go! God, the lag here is killing me. It's just making me laugh more than anything, because I don't know why it happens here of all places. Actually, watch this. It just sends you through. Oh, you know what? Sure. We can get the coins while we're up here. Why not? If we're meant to be here, we're meant to be here. So let's enjoy. Let the X destroy your spinal cord so it's not a straight line no more. I'm sorry. I need to stop with the Eminem references. See, this is dating this as the time you didn't listen to Eminem, so you're like, I need to stop. Okay, no, enough of that. Alright, we can obviously tell which one is through the jet stream. And I, for some reason, going out of my way to collect coins instead. But that is because we're not actually doing through the jet stream right now. Do you know why? We can't. You need a power-up for this one. I don't think you do if you're a speedrunner, but again, you could get Wing Mario through the sky without glitches. You can't get this one without glitches, as far as I'm aware. So we will be saving it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. You ain't gotta call me your boo. Just as bad as you want to fuck. I want to fuck you. Alright, Mario? Thank you. I don't know why I'm talking to Mario, because I couldn't find my way. I was blaming it on Mario. Alright, we'll save... Or we won't. Never mind. I was going to save those coins for the way out for some free air. And I don't know how I didn't get the one-up, but that's okay. There are surprisingly few coins here in Jolly Roger Bay, but they're all easy to get. See, I'm going to say that and then miss some of the blue coins somehow. I don't know how many of these you can miss before, like, it's undoable. Alright, come on. Give me your coins. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to kill one with the sweep kick. We haven't done that yet. And we are halfway there. See, this is one of the easier... it's more middle of the road, I guess, in difficulty in terms of 100 coin stars. Oh, my palm is itchy and sweaty. That's not an Eminem reference, I promise. But, just... My sisters would never let me play, and I'd have to wait until they were gone, you know, to play the Nintendo 64 in their room. So my mom got sick of it because I was playing it more than they were. So they, even though it was still theirs, my mom just gave it to me. I mean, they gave up pretty quickly. They didn't care that much, but still. My parents did that a lot. They prioritized me quite a bit. But, no, so it's not my fault entirely. I was just a kid. And I'm sure they're over it. But my sister still does. She has a Nintendo 64 that was her husband's childhood Nintendo 64. And I think that's really cool. But they don't have Mario 64. They got Donkey Kong 64 that I thought was pretty cool. And I thought maybe they had my copy somehow because I lost my original copy of Donkey Kong 64. But they also have a lot of sports games. I offered to let them borrow some games, but they won't even add me on Switch. I sold them a Wii U. They never even plugged it in once. I sold it to him for like $100 because I had an extra one because my friend Jesse really wanted to sell his. And he was like, it was like $75, I think. And I was like, are you sure you want to sell it for that low? And he was like, yeah, that's more than I'll get for it at GameStop. And I'm like, if you're that desperate, dude, I'll buy it. I don't need one, but I can easily resell it. So I decided to sell it for really cheap to my sister, you know, for her kids for when they got older. And then they just bought a Switch and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. You know, Nintendo's my thing. And my sister didn't tell me, so my feelings were hurt. And then the next time we went to her house after I found out they had a Switch, my wife told her that in front of me. And then she was like, oh, yeah, that is your thing. I forgot. Like, damn. Oh... Whatever. I mean, we don't have a bad relationship or anything. It just makes me sad that we've drifted apart. She was like the first person I was really connected to. You know, unless, I guess you want to count my parents. But the three of them kind of went hand in hand. And then, when I was a teenager, I became closer with the middle child, my other sister. Did I already get you? No. Okay. But I didn't like her much when I was a kid. I thought she was mean. She was a little mean when I was a kid. She was a little mean as a teenager, looking back on some videos. But that's okay. We have a good relationship. Nobody in my family really has a bad relationship, you know, and the important members of the family. But I just thought I'd share some of those memories. That, and whenever I think of this game, I often think of the Got Milk commercial. That it's related to this game somehow. I don't know if I saw that on TV as a kid. I probably saw it in a tape of some kind somehow. Are there enough coins? Where are the rest of the coins? Because I know that's not enough coins. Yeah, where are the last 4 coins? Hello? Oh, we didn't get these. Or did we? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, perfect. And with this, I think we'll have gotten every coin in Jolly Roger Bay after I complete this little circle here. Nice. Well, remember, we haven't actually completed Jolly Roger Bay because we don't have whichever cap is needed, the metal cap or the vanish cap, to get through the jet stream. So let's go find an easy star to get just to save our high score. I don't even know if this is necessary, but there's always one star that's just really not out of the way to get it all, at least. So let's just go get it. Hacha. And the reason it told us there are some stars we can only get by selecting specific stars is because there's actually 2 in this stage. The first 2. You have to be specifically selecting those to get them. Oh, my mouth is so dry because it's so hot. I need my water so desperately. It is 8:20 p.m. I've spent my entire day, except for playing Ring Fit this morning, setting up and doing takes for this. I'm just glad I finally got one that stuck. Because I was getting a little sick of Bob on Battlefield, I'm going to be honest. Alright, goodbye. We'll be back once we have the power-up necessary. And there's one star door on this floor we have not been to, and that's this one. A lot of people like to go here before Jolly Roger Bay. That bothers the hell out of me, because Jolly Roger Bay is listed as course 3, and this is clearly course 4. Not really. It's open-ended. You're supposed to do it in whatever order you want. That's just not how I do things. I have obsessive-compulsive issues that are probably OCD, but I'm not sure if it's OCD or OCPD. I need a professional to tell me. Alright, yeah, we already know. You want me to do a side somersault? I will do it. Oh, also, this one has multiple side paintings you can't go in. That always... I always wanted to find a way to get in those paintings as a kid. The Cool Mountain, course 4, star 1, slip sliding away. Oh, I love it. Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. Well, since you asked so nicely. Santa Claus isn't the only one who can go down a chimney. Come on in, cabin proprietor. That is a weird sign to have outside your house. Like, feel free to rob me as long as you come in through the chimney. Oh, I can't get a good view. This is a baby penguin. In fact, this baby penguin is specifically referred to as Tuxie. I'll put you back down. I love your chirping sounds. Oh, the penguin designs are so great. I like the Bumpties in Yoshi's Island, and I don't know why they didn't bring them back. But... oh, just the penguin. They look so good. I love both Mario penguins. They don't really look that much like penguins. I mean, they do, but they also don't. Enough penguin gagging. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. It was not a good joke. It wasn't intended to be a joke, but... I don't know. It's like an AI comedy. You know, just a joke tries to come out. It's unnecessary. Alright, there are several easy ways to skip this slide. Woo! But I love this one. This is harder than the Princess's Secret slide, so it is recommended you go to that one first. But also, there's a trail of coins leading you to this secret passage. It's a shortcut! Makes it way easier, and we skipped both the one-ups you can get from it. That sucks. But up here, since we took the secret passage, we get a one-up that actually, I think, homes in on you. Well, let's go back up the slide the intended way. Just kidding, you really can't. They really didn't want you to do that. I mean, it makes sense because it's ice. That it would be the slipperiest substance in the game. Man, this game controls so strangely. I like that background when you open the door. That didn't have to be there. It's a nice touch. But you cannot just go in and get the star. There is no doorknob on this side of the door. Hello? Can I help you? Egad! My baby! Have you seen my baby? She's the most precious baby in the whole wide world. They say she has my beak. I just can't remember where I left her. What a good mom. Let's see. I stopped for herring and ice cubes, then Oh, I just don't know. Poor Mama Penguin. But right now, we're worried about this star we already earned. So we're not going to help you out just yet. Sorry. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Why is this one so dark? Is it always this dark? No, I think that's just the lighting. I don't know. The lighting in this game is surprisingly good for its time. I don't know. I keep saying that over and over. Everything's good for its time. As if that isn't obvious, you know? But I guess I want to clarify. There's not much in this game that actually holds up. Lil Penguin lost! As you may have guessed, we have to bring the mother a penguin. But what if we don't want to? Well, then don't do this star. Warning! Cold, cold crevice below. If you say so. Let's see, where do I want to be right now? Over here? No, that won't do. No, stop it. I know, I'm trying to freaking speedrun, dude. No, let me up. See, the game does not count this as a slide. This is a slope you can reasonably deal with. Alright. If I can get it to work in my favor. You know what? We won't do it that way. We'll do it the cheap, easy way. See, we're back where we started. Way to confuse you with the map you haven't seen yet. There's a warp. We can take over here where there's a nice red coin and a side of a cabin. The cabin we went to. And there's the mom. You don't have to talk to her to trigger like the star or anything, which is wonderful. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Because what I'm looking for, I believe, is up here. Oh, I'm being quiet so you can listen to the music. Isn't this a nice song? It's called Snow Mountain. Alright, come here. Here she is. It's the baby penguin. See, way easier than taking the one from the start all the way down. That's not my baby. She looks nothing like me. Her parents must be worried sick. Yeah, just kidding. We could keep her in the little pool here. No, I know it's not your baby. I just want to pick her back up. Please? Please? Oh, I was going to throw her off the cliff. I don't remember if the penguins respawn or not if you throw them off the cliff. But let's go back and get Tuxie, because clearly the hardest penguin to bring to the mother. I love that line so much. The she looks nothing like me. Please? I love the snow physics in this game. Everything's just slightly slipperier than it already is. Tuxie, please! Why do you run from me? I'm trying to take you to your mother. I'm trustworthy. Also, we saw lots of new enemies we'll be going over in more detail later. Oh, what? This cannot be. That's right, folks. You can't warp with the baby penguin. This is another star a lot of people hate, but it's pretty easy, all things considered. First off, you can just skip a lot of the course here. Oh, no. Don't slide. Don't slide, Mario. There we go. Jeez. Okay, I did this very poorly. I apologize. I did a practice run of this several months ago. Actually, the last time I played Mario 64 was early 2022. So yeah, about a year ago. So I felt like I didn't need a really fresh playthrough. Because why would I? I've played this game a million times. Those snowmen hopping around are Mr. Blizzards. Actually, hold up. I'm sorry. We're missing good NPC text here. Ooh, no! Talk about out-of-body experiences. My body is melted away. Have you run into any headhunters lately? I could sure use a new body. Brr, my face might freeze like this. Good stuff. You didn't despawn, did you? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's try that again. Alright, let's just do things the intended way since I haven't even shown this. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. That's good enough. We're back where we were. We'll show things the intended way someday. And instead of trying to go on that elevator down there, I'm gonna go this way. I like this way better. We do have to dodge the Mr. Blizzards, but that's okay because they're fun enemies. And they just hop in place. They're not even worried about us. And voila. We're right here where we need to be. Here is your baby. Can I stop wandering to your baby? I mean to your mother. You found my precious, precious baby. Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star. Here, take it with my eternal gratitude. So did Bowser give her the star? Because these penguins are never bad guys in any game in the series for any reason. So I doubt that. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That was a good introduction to Cool Cool Mountain and a good finale for Jolly Roger Bay, right? So I think that's a good place to end things off here. Well, guys, it's been LP Master 6. And I will see you next time for the rest of Cool Cool Mountain.